Lexie Hull issues 9-word verdict on Caitlin Clark as woes go on for Indiana Fever star. Indiana Fever star Lexie Hull has addressed Caitlin Clark's recent dip in form. The Fever recorded an impressive 94-86 victory over the Seattle Storm on Tuesday. Indiana has spent the last 3 games on the road and suffered 2 straight defeats before arriving in Seattle. Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell were among the standout players for the Fever as they avoided a 3-game skid, but Clark performed well below her usual standards. The 23-year-old contributed just 6 points, making 3 of her 13 shots and missing all 6 attempts at three-pointers. However, Fever teammate Lexie Hull is unfazed by Clark's recent slump.
"She'll be fine.
I don't think we're worried. We're not worried about it," Hull said after the game. "She's a great shooter. She's a great player. This happens to every player, every great player." Clark's has struggled across her last 3 games, sinking just 1 three-pointer in 23 attempts. It is a far cry from the successive threes she scored in her return from injury against the New York Liberty earlier this month. Last season's Rookie of the Year still contributed 9 assists against the Storm, and Hull summed up her thoughts on Clark's scoring blip with a 9-word message: "She'll be fine."
"Yeah, we're not worried about it."
Alongside several of her teammates, Hull made up for Clark's misfires by scoring 15 points and 11 rebounds. The 25-year-old argued that it was the team's most complete performance of the season, despite Clark's problems from behind the three-point line. "I feel like we've played a lot of games where we play 30 minutes, 35 minutes, and we end up coming up short because of that," Hull explained. "That's been our whole focus, is to play a full 40 minutes, win every 5-minute increment that we can, and just really proud of our group. I feel like we've hit some adversity along the way, and I think that's only pushing us closer and closer together, and just really proud of how we stayed with it." It has not been a straightforward season for the Fever, who moved to a 7-7 record on Tuesday. The team was previously hit by injury problems, including Clark's quad strain, and recent reports suggest that DeWanna Bonner wants to leave the franchise. Given that the Fever are constantly in the spotlight, it has been a challenging campaign for head coach Stephanie White. However, Fever guard Mitchell, who posted a season-high 26 points against Seattle, believes Indiana has learned from recent defeats to the Golden State Valkyries and the Las Vegas Aces. In both games, the Fever led at halftime and built up a lead in the third quarter, but failed to hold on for the win. The Fever faced a similar situation on Tuesday but survived the Storm's fight back in the fourth quarter. "The way we lost and how we lost to the Valkyries and the Aces, it was just a test run for us," Mitchell admitted. "I think for us to finish the way we did tonight was really, really special for our group. I think you saw the best of our group tonight."